In 2014, we advanced our major business strategies and growth plan while focusing on disciplined cost management. We maintained an industry-leading portfolio and strong balance sheet and issued our 27th consecutive annual dividend increase. We had our best year ever on virtually every measure of personal safety, process safety, and environmental performance. And we're on track to reach our production target of 3.1 million barrels of oil equivalent per day in 2017. Optimizing our upstream base business will be critical. In the Gulf of Thailand, efficiency programs enabled us to drill over 500 development wells. For the first time in more than a decade, we held production decline flat in the San Joaquin Valley, drilling 800 new wells and performing 2,500 workovers. In Kazakhstan, our Caspian Pipeline Consortium completed its first incremental expansion, setting the stage to double pipeline capacity. We also advanced our major capital projects. In the deepwater U.S. Gulf of Mexico, we achieved first oil from Jack St. Malo and Tubular Bells. And in Bangladesh, we achieved first gas from our Bibiana expansion project. We offloaded the first Chevron cargo of oil from the Papa-Terra field in Brazil and commenced production at the Escravos gas-to-liquids project in Nigeria. In Western Australia, Gorgon LNG is 90% complete and on track for first gas in 2015, while Wheatstone LNG reached 55% completion. We also reached final investment decision on the Alder project in the North Sea and the Stampede project in the Gulf of Mexico. We made a number of exploration discoveries, including the Guadalupe and Anchor prospects, making 2014 our best year for resource adds from exploration in the last decade. We also acquired exploration rights offshore Myanmar and New Zealand, and progressed our shale development programs in the Permian Basin in Texas, the Vaca Muerta Formation in Argentina, and the Duvernay Play in Canada. In gas and midstream, we advanced the largest shipbuilding and fleet modernization program in our history, taking delivery of 7 new ships, including 2 LNG tankers. We opened a state-of-the-art marine learning and development center in Glasgow to enhance organizational capability and process safety, and commissioned the Jack St. Malo export pipeline to enable delivery of first oil. In downstream and chemicals, we began producing from the new base oil facility at the Pascagoula refinery, positioning us as the world's largest producer of premium base oil. Chevron Phillips Chemical Company achieved an important milestone at the Cedar Bayou facility in Texas, starting up the world's largest 1-hexene plant. In Singapore, Chevron Oronite completed a major expansion of its lubricant additive plant to meet expected increases in regional demand. At our El Segundo refinery in California, 6 massive new coke drums were installed to replace older units for increased reliability and efficiency. And we completed our first year in the new centralized control room. Many of our 2014 accomplishments exemplify our use of technology to extend the life of existing assets and achieve production growth. We opened up an integrated operations center in Aberdeen to improve data sharing and facilitate real-time decision-making between onshore and offshore teams. We tested acoustic sonar technologies to monitor subsea activities and partnered with Total to deploy autonomous underwater vehicles for subsea pipeline inspections. Everywhere we work, we aspire to be the partner of choice, building lasting relationships and helping improve the quality of life through programs focused on health, education, and economic development, investing approximately $240 million in 2014. We raised our support of the Niger Delta Partnership Initiative to $90 million, the largest single social investment in our company's history, and increased our commitment to STEM education in the U.S. by collaborating with partners like Project Lead the Way and the Fab Foundation, and expanding our Fuel Your School program to 14 states, generating over $8 million to fund classroom projects. For the 10th consecutive year, we've received a perfect score on the Corporate Equality Index, highlighting our commitment to diversity and inclusion in the workplace. Our dedication to getting results the right way, the Chevron way, was exemplified in our 2014 achievements and will enable us to execute our growth plan well into the future.